After the Week 3 loss against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Drew Lock was asked about his performance in the game. Drew Lock stated, "Quite honestly, I didn't play good enough to get the win. I need to hit the field in practice and get some more time in with the team." Alrighty, what is going on, guys? We're here for episode number 6 of our Denver Broncos franchise. Today we play the New York Jets. Drew Lock looking to bounce back after a rough week last week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where he confessed to the shortcomings. Not really a confession, more so just him admitting his shortcomings, which is the first step in becoming better. He's still young, still trying to learn. Also, there has been a contract signing. Justin Simmons has been renewed for a 5-year deal, which is worth around $13 million each year, making him a top 5 paid safety in the league, which is a huge grab for both us and him. He gets his bag. We get a franchise safety for another 5 years until he's 31. There's the contract kicks in next year in 2021. Sorry about that. My dog is scratching, but we got $12 million, 12.6, 3.4, 14.2, and 5.1 over the next 5 years. So we're going to get into this game against the Jets, and hopefully we bounce back. Here we are to start off the Week 4 matchup. Looks like we're kicking off to the New York Jets. There are no superstars to review because the Jets do not have a superstar or superstar X Factor as of now. I believe that their rookie this year, Mekhi Becton, is a superstar dev, but he has not yet revealed his dev trait, just like our Jerry Jeudy and multiple others. But Sam Darnold is going to walk out onto the field here. 3 touchdowns, 5 picks. Sorry about my phone going off, but we're ready to play some defense. Got a 3rd and 4 to start off the game. Jets already in field goal range. Looks like we get some pass rush, though. And that's a sack for Johnson, taking him out of field goal range, possibly. And we do. Huge sack there. Best case scenario, avoiding all points from the New York Jets. And we're going to get ball with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. We've got a 3rd and 9. Not looking too good here, but possibly Cortland Sutton. Yes. Oh, he might have gone backwards too far. It's 4th and inches. We're going. I kind of have a philosophy. Anytime it's 4th and inches, we go. QB run. Drew Lock hasn't ran a sneak all year. He's running one right here. He better get this. And he does. First down. Keeping the drive alive.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left.
Oh, hit as he throws. And once again, another interception. A lot of the interceptions we throw are from getting hit. Short 3rd and 1. Very hard to stop. They go for the run. Von Miller freezes, but we get in there with Todd Davis, forcing a field goal. Good defense there. Oh, they're actually going for it. We're going to play press zone and hope that we can get in there. We cannot. Frank Gore gets the first down on 4th and 2. That's a heartbreaker. If we stop him there, that's huge.
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good run of 6 yards there gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Looks like we got 2nd and goal. Very well could be a touchdown, and it is. Down 7-0. Start off the game.
His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the play.
3rd and 4. Looking at maybe a drag to Jeudy here. What is that throw? What? Where is he throwing that ball? I mean, that's just a terrible throw. He doesn't lead the receiver at all. Drew Lock continues to struggle. 3rd and 1. We need to stop. Tough stop to get, though, and we don't. 1st and goal from the 5. They're just out scheming us at this point. And Drew Lock is fucking dog.
Now Bell. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. That's going to be
Another touchdown for the Jets. We're down 14-0 to one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 12. Offensive struggles continue against this New York Jets team. A terrible pass again from Drew Lock, but at least there was no one to intercept it this time. The run game has been horrendous, but we're going to try to punch one in 3rd and 1. We get it, but barely. 8 rushes for 14 yards. Melvin Gordon, he's having a terrible game. Let's see if we can maybe get a touchdown here.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game, escaping the pressure right.
Don't know why Lindsey came back, but he did. And we go backwards 4 yards, as we are now 11 yards out of the end zone. Let's see here. KJ Hamler, good catch, good throw. First touchdown ever for Hamler, and we get on the scoreboard. 3rd and 11. We want to get some pass pressure here. The Suggs. They're running. We get to stop, call a timeout. We're going to try to get some points before the end of the half. That was a good defensive stand. We had a good pass deflection. Almost got a sack on the second play, forced a loss on the pass on the screen play, and then right there, we forced another loss. So that's the defense that we are used to. This does not look like a very deep punt, but we're going to try to return it regardless. We don't go anywhere. But we have a minute to go, about 30 yards to get in the field goal range. I know we can do it. Looks like we got Jerry Jeudy on a slant. And he's into the end zone. Quick strike. We leave some time on the clock, but at least we're able to tie it up before the second half. First half, we bounced back nice. Drew Lock started off rough, but he's looking a little bit better. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh, he's going to throw a lot of picks this year. Part of that's my fault. Part of that's the accuracy, but we need to get the rushing game going in the second half. 21 yards for Melvin Gordon is absolutely terrible. Let's try to bounce back. 3rd and 10. Cortland Sutton high points the ball, doesn't get it. We're going to have to punt the ball back to start off the half. Not what we wanted to do, but Noah Fant had a bad drop on that play and on the play before that, and it throws the offense a little bit. So we're going to see what we could do here. Light the punter up. Let's play some defense. We're able to force a 3rd and 2, but quite honestly, Sam Darnold is shredding us worse than Tom Brady did. We do get the stop, though, on the run. They may go for it. 4th and 1. Looks like they're going to play the field goal. Smart play by them. They make it. So, looks like we're down 3. We're going to need some offense again. We need Drew Lock to get it back together. Receivers are having a tough time getting open today, if we're being completely honest. Did he not get that? 4th and 1. We're going for it, guys. I feel like we need to make a play. I don't trust our defense enough against Sam Darnold to get a stop. So we're going to go for it and hope that we get it on the QB sneak. Doesn't look like we did, though. We didn't. He got stuffed. Our center just wasn't ready. And we give up great field position to Sam Darnold. I felt like we seriously had to do that, though. I have zero faith in our defense to get a stop. It would have just taken time. I mean, that's only the 3rd incompletion out of 18 passes for Sam Darnold, and even then, like, that's an amazing percentage. We can't get our offense going. Our defense is struggling in the pass game. We're on a 3rd down here. But we're going to need something. We're going to need something short of a miracle. I'm going to play press man. Try to get in there with Von Miller. We don't, but we do get the hit. Where's Justin Simmons? That's his man. Justin Simmons, instead of going on the blitz, instead of holding his man, he goes on the blitz, and they get the first down because of it. Sam Darnold's the coolest guy under pressure in this game, apparently. I've been hitting him while he throws, and he just throws dots anyways, so. That's a pick, though. Jumps the route. That's huge. Marshall, he's not even a starter. Man, Darnold just threw that right to him, and that is huge. That's the play we needed, boys. Let's go. 3rd and 1. If Melvin Gordon can't pick this up, I don't even know. He does. That's the first big run of the day. Big hole. His rushing stats don't look too impressive. Cortland Sutton gets space. And on the first play of the 4th quarter, we get a touchdown. Huge play. Now our defense just has to get another stop. Oh, of course, Sam Darnold, while getting absolutely rocked by Von Miller, one of the best pass rushers in the league, just throws a pass and it's complete. Because anytime we get hit as we throw, it's incomplete. Anytime they get hit as they throw, it's just the guy's wide open. Once again, Von Miller getting decent pass coverage, and it means nothing. Because Hogan is the greatest player in the game. Oh, we got the same play that we got the touchdown on last time. Cortland Sutton gets position. Looks like we're going to get a hold here. Oh, no, we do not. Roughing the passer, that's 15 yards tacked onto the already 9. That puts us in field goal range. Now we can just play slow, play our game, throw some screen passes, run the ball a little bit, and try to get into the end zone with a little time left. This could be a good screen here. Of course, they just, don't block the one guy that picks up on the screen. So it goes for 1 yard.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Noah Fant down to the 6-yard line. And now it's time to run some clock. If Melvin Gordon can get open. Looks like we got Cortland Sutton in the back of the end zone. Touchdown with 3 minutes left. Now we just got to get the defensive stops we've been looking for all day. They're going to give us a booth review. Let's see. I thought it was clean. It looks like 2 feet from that angle. This is terrible angle, but that's 2 feet every day. If they BS us out of another touchdown, I'm fighting someone. But we should get this. We do. Okay, we're going to go forward with the extra point, and the defense just has to hold for once in their life. If Von Miller was ever going to get his 2nd sack of the game, this would be it. Come on, Vaughn, just do something. This is not looking good. They're on 1st and 10. They're running the hurry up. Herndon's just bodying everybody. He's got 1 minute and 10 only. They still have 3 timeouts though, so. The bull rush is no longer working. They're pushing fast and not using timeouts. That's the scary part. We need to just play the pass, and we need to get a sack is what we need. Get Herndon down. This is looking like absolutely garbage defense from the team, man. The team looks like they do not want to play right now. And it is so ugly. We're going to run Tampa 2 on the goal line. I'm usering Davis. I'm putting faith in my user to cover the middle of the field here. Looks like it's a screen pass. And they get it down to the 4-yard line as they call a timeout. I'm going to use our Simmons here. Looks like he's got kind of a broad zone. It's another screen pass. We get to the outside. Stop him at the 1. All we need to do is tackle them in bounds here. Engage 8. I don't like this play. I'm calling a timeout. I don't like the play we had drawn up on defense. We need to play a tight zone. I'm hoping that they don't run. We're going to play here. And I'm going to man up 82. Make sure they don't get no slants off. It looks like we get into the pass, into the backfield, but he throws it away. We're running the same play. I don't like this, actually. I'm going to use Johnson. Make sure Herndon doesn't get a pass. Slant, cheese. No, no catch. 4th and goal. He didn't get his feet down. And here it is, the last play of the game. We just need to stop. I'm watching Herndon. He's been the go-to man all game. Take away 2 routes, but we can't take away 3. They slant cheese us on the goal line. And it looks like that is going to do it. 5 seconds left. There's little we can do. Defense didn't show up when we needed them to. The slants cheese out of the Jets. And the only way we win in now is if we somehow, some way, get a kick return or a Hail Mary. We're going to need a Hail Mary from the 26. We're not throwing a Hail Mary. We are instead going to throw a verts. Deep pass verticals. We're going to run this one. I don't like having Melvin Gordon as our #1 receiver, but we have KJ Hamler on the right side. He's pretty quick. We're just going to have to throw it up to him. Drew Lock doesn't have the biggest arm, but it looks like that's going to do it for the game. Interception doesn't really matter. That's what happens when you're down, but it's an unfortunate loss for the Broncos. Defense, we took away 2 routes with 1 guy. The other people on defense didn't take away 1. And that's the issue. I feel like when we play zone in Madden, it does not work. When they play zone in Madden, it's just pick. But we all know slants is the cheesiest play in the game. I run them a lot. I'm not going to get mad. But, man, that's a tough loss. We're going to check out the stats here. Takeaways were the difference. Drew Lock had 2 picks in the first half, 1 in the second, which really wasn't his fault. But looking here, Drew Lock, 20 for 34. 274 yards and 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. On the rushing side, Melvin Gordon had a terrible game. I mean, 16 for 51, that's back-to-back games with absolutely trash stats. Receiving, Sutton had 8 for 10 and 2 touchdowns. Big game out of him. Judy, a little bit lower, 2 for 67 and a touchdown. Fant, 5 for 70. No sacks given up. Defensively, we had 15 tackles out of Alexander Johnson. 12 out of Todd Davis, 10 out of Kareem Jackson, and then tackles for loss. We had 1 for Simmons, Davis, Miller, Johnson, and Jackson. For sacks, we had 1.5 for Miller and 5.5 for Johnson. 1 interception for Trey Marshall, and pass deflections, we had 2 for Yidam and 1 for Chubb. But that's it. I'm going to get back into the main screen. We'll see you guys to end off week 4. On the bright side, we do get an upgrade for Drew Lock, which helps a little bit. I'm just going to keep working on strong arm. I feel like we probably should be working on some accuracy things. Throw accuracy mid-2, that's good. He's up to a 72 overall. It's not looking bad, you know. He's definitely going to be our quarterback for the future as of right now. But it looks like that is it for this week. We're going to advance. We play the Patriots and Cam Newton. It's crazy, like, I see play the Patriots and I get so scared not knowing that they're not as scary now. We get a breakout player, which we will reveal in the next video. I mean, obviously it's, you know who, the man, the myth, the legend, Courtland Sutton. But we can get him up to X Factor. He's going to have a big game against, you know, the best cornerback in the league. But, hey, we're going to try. Here's what the team's looking like. I want to see what our dev traits are close to. He's going to get it after this game. Moody's going to get it after this game. And Jerry Judy's got probably a couple more games. Defensively, we don't have any hidden devs. But, hey, we're trying to bring this team to fruition. I'm going to scout some players, do the darn thing. We do have Phelps back from injury for week 5, which is a huge gain over Purcell. Maybe we can get some more pass pressure. More pressure on the quarterback. Obviously, we got the scouting board, which I'll do between episodes. But for now, let's upgrade our players. Who do we have? Nobody big. Adam will actually work on because he is our third corner. And having him up to a 70 wouldn't be too bad. So we're going to work on that. And, yeah, we're going to hope that everything goes good in this next game. We got the Patriots 2-2 on the year. We need a big game. Yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to follow my Instagram down below. Leave comments and suggestions on what you think will happen next. I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's episode. Peace out.